Very good evening and welcome to LOI TV, coming from the Ryan McBride Brandywell Stadium here in the northwest corner of Ireland, where it's Derry City playing a very high line at the moment. Conley to Doherty. Doherty's control is decent. Gets across on the box.
Ball.
Duffy! He made it
Great
well
ball.
and he headed it down. He just couldn't quite direct it on target.
Yeah, just part of the execution didn't live up to the cross.
First real chance for Derry City coming in the 11th minute, and it's a Doherty-Duffy combination, but unfortunately Michael Duffy
Just couldn't get enough on it.
did head it down. He just couldn't quite direct it properly. 3 points to separate them from Drogheda at the bottom of the table, Peter. So O'Reilly over the top sends Kelly down the channel. Kelly into the box. He tried to lift it over the head of Goddard, but Goddard stretches out the hands.
And that's the type of movement Rory would be hoping for from young Daniel Kelly, trying to get the better of young.
Darrell Horgan and Robbie Mahan both standing over this, but I think it'll be Horgan who will float this in from the right of Brian Maher's goal. Gives the signal, does float it on, and it's headed in as well too. And it's a great header. I think it's John Mountney who got the last touch. He made it unchallenged, just level with the penalty spot, and he's made it Derry City 0, Dundalk 1.
Fantastic header, to be fair to play. Good ball in too, whipped it in. Good contact.
It was a very clean header as well, Peter. He couldn't have made it any better. It was a perfectly floated on ball from Darrell Horgan.
And that's what you wonder now, where a lot of teams now, they don't put anybody on the posts. For someone on the back post where they've been able to see that oncoming and clear it.
It's a position that Kieran Call would have probably occupied had he been playing left back, or Ben Doherty. But Ben Doherty was on the back post, but he just came out. But Mark Connolly, he gave Mountney a free header there. Header, Derry City 0, Dundalk 1. Assist coming from Darrell Horgan on the corner, of course. Kelly finds Dummigan. Oh, shouts of handball, big shouts of handball there. The referee hasn't seen it. He looks to his linesman. The linesman signals it's a corner, but young Sean Coe there, as you see from the replay, as Dummigan just slipped it under the path of Kelly. Kelly played it forward. Injury as well on the back line, but the ball has fallen kindly to Horgan. Horgan on the path of Benson. Benson does the dummy, and again
Save.
Robbie Mahan. But
thought he got a touch on it.
Yeah, he just skies it at the last second. But the best opportunities at the moment are coming from the players in the black and pink of Dundalk. And the crowd, you can nearly feel the tension and nervousness creeping through. But rather than Horgan lifts it in deep, and it's a free header again. And I think it was Mountney again who actually got the last touch. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Ryan O'Kane. Paul McMullen cleverly forward to Davenport. Davenport just waiting for Danny Mullen with the shot, and Danny Mullen finds the net to equalise for Derry City on the stroke of the 64th minute, the 63rd minute. 1-1 here at the Brandywell, and Derry, for all their efforts from the start of the second half, they injected a bit of pace into it, and they've got their just rewards after the hour mark. Derry City 1, Dundalk 1, Peter.
Yeah, he took it well. He just lost, the Dundalk player just slipped, he lost his marker. He's able to run across the 18-yard and slot it in the far corner.
Is that the spark that can create something for Derry City? Jamin Cullen back doing a bit of defending.
Put his team in baller there.
Enters the box, finds Duffy. Davenport, he thought about the first time shot, patching with the follow-up, and it's high and over the crossbar. The score remains Derry City 1, Dundalk 1.
Player down now with cramp as well. Give the ball away in his own 18-yard box there.
Is it Jamie Cullen? Is that the striker? I think it is, Peter. It was after having getting booked moments ago right on the halfway line. Aid Dervin is holding the back of his leg as well too, coming across to receive some treatment.
To be fair to them, they've put on a shift.
Doherty certainly put a shift in for Derry as well too. He's been linking up really well on that left hand flank with Michael Duffy.
Yeah, they have a good understanding on the left.
Nice header there. Oh, and Danny Mullen snuck in behind the defence. Danny Mullen trying to sneak it under the body of Felix Goddard. Goddard with a very important touch prevents the ball from entering the net. McMullen under the 18 gets his cross in, and Mullen can do nothing about it. But that was a massive opportunity for
Dundalk
Derry.
centre half didn't know there was a player running the other side of him.
He had absolutely snuck in behind the back four, but he just couldn't sneak the ball under Felix Goddard. Score remains Derry 1, Dundalk 1. Patching.
Important touch from the keeper there.
The last 4 minutes of the 90. Duffy, very firm header. Ball again. Danny Mullen. Oh, he lifted. I think it's just too high. Yes, it is, and it nestles on the top of the net. That's the second opportunity he's had to close the game out for Derry City, and he's just not been as lucky tonight.
I don't think he realised he had more time than he thought, because he was clear on goal.
He's already scored against Dundalk on this ground earlier on the season. He's got 6 for the season. We've played the 6 minutes deemed added on by Rob Harvey as Brian Maher launches one forward, flicked on by Patching. That's easy for Dervin to pick it up. And that's the final action of the evening. A few boos ring out around the Brandywell as both managers give a firm handshake. It's finished at the Brandywell. Derry City 1, Dundalk 1. It's just up to me to say thanks to Peter for his co-commentary tonight. Thanks to Sean and Peter, our two cameramen. Thanks to Simon in the studio, and thanks to you, the audience.